WWE 2K16 is literally just days away, guys, and I can't wait to get my hands on this game. It is definitely one of my most anticipated games in 2015, especially after 2K15 was so bare bones. You know, it really wasn't a good game, and I didn't finish a lot of what I wanted to do with the game simply because my excitement, was pretty much taken away because of how simple the game was, how uncreative the game was. And 2K has made a lot of vast improvements, a lot of major improvements over 2K15 with 2K16 coming out on the 27th, this coming Tuesday. Like I said, we're literally days away, and I can't wait to bring you guys content because, a lot of my subscribers, a lot of people who listen to me on YouTube, I do the video game thing, I do the Call of Duty thing, I do some walkthroughs here and there depending on what type of game it is and if I'm going to like it and if you guys are going to like it. But a lot of my following is for my WWE stuff because you guys respect my opinion. You guys are genuinely interested in hearing what I have to say about the product. I love WWE. I love everything about the WWE. If I could quit my job and work for WWE, I'd do it at the drop of a fucking hat. I would serve coffee to the fucking divas if I had to. Just get in there. That's what I want to do, man. I want to be in and around the product because it's what I'm passionate about. It's what, it drives me to come on here, and the audience is there for it. That's why I do it. The numbers don't lie. Some of my most viewed videos are WWE and wrestling related. I love it. And, I don't get why people put me down for liking WWE. Why do you still watch WWE? Yada, 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 this and that. It's because I'm passionate about it. Wouldn't you like to do something that you are passionate about and get paid to do it? That's why I love WWE, man. WWE's been with me since I was 4 years old, alright? Ever since then, I've never let it go. I took a small break in the Ruthless Aggression era when John Cena first came on the scene. I took a small break because I really was starting to lose interest in it after the Attitude Era. After the Attitude Era was over, I really wasn't, generally interested in the product. And then I picked it up again. I took a few months off. But that was the only break I've had with WWE. Other than that, I'm watching the product each and every week. I'm watching Monday Night Raw each and every week. I'm watching the pay-per-views each and every week. It's what I do, man. It's what I love. And that's why I come on here and I do my podcasts, and I do my reviews, and I do my pay-per-view shit, my match simulations, and I break everything down. I just love it. And I'm passionate about it. And if you can't respect that, then please don't watch me. I'm going to continue doing what I love to do. And this is what YouTube is about. Love of what you are most passionate about. And that's why I do WWE, okay? But as far as 2K16 goes, alright? I was new to the YouTube game when 2K15 came out. It was my first attempt at giving you guys content for 2K15. The overall feeling about the content that I put on my channel is most of you liked it. I wish it was, getting out there to a wider audience. But a lot of the bigger guys have pretty much saturated the market to where a guy like me, with my channel size, is never going to be noticed, never going to be seen. And this is what frustrates me. I feel like the 2K community is slowly becoming like the Call of Duty community. It's all monopolized to get the bigger guy out there first and pretty much fuck the smaller guy. I ran into a little incident on Twitter with DankOps, Chris Dank. And he is one of the few guys on YouTube in general that I watch weekly, okay? I haven't been watching his 2K16 stuff out of the reasons because I want to be genuinely surprised when I play the game, alright? I don't want to be sitting here and spoiling all the surprises for the showcase mode and the universe mode and my career mode and all the entrances and this and that. But I ranted on Twitter about the smaller guy getting fucked with 2K16 content because all the bigger guys got invited out to San Francisco and they got to play the game early. They were given the game early. They were able to upload content for all the most important aspects of the game a week and a half early. And I said, what does that mean for someone like me who lives and bleeds WWE and I want to get 2K16 content out there to everybody? What does that mean for me when the bigger guy is pretty much going to be saturating the market and the smaller guy is going to get fucked? And I said that the 2K community is slowly becoming like the Call of Duty community, and they're weeding out the small guy. They don't give a shit about the small guy. And I said a lot of these bigger guys, besides Chris, besides Grimm's Toy Show, a lot of these guys, you know, they're not entertaining at all. You know, nothing against them at all. You know, I still watch them. I watch them for information. I watch them for, you know, whatever else they're doing. But a lot of these guys that I used to watch, like CM Pulse and Tubby Emo, they used to do a lot of the reviews. They don't do that shit anymore, man. They're strictly WWE gaming content. And a lot of those guys, Pulse and Tubby Emu, I just don't find what is so attractive about their content. I don't think they're entertaining at all. Where Chris is just like me, and he is an inspiration. You know, he was just like me. I'm at a 33,000 subscriber channel right now. He was the same way before 2K15 came out. And he actually replied to my tweet from his secondary account on Twitter. And he said, listen, I was just like you last year with 2K15. I had to go to the midnight release. I had to buy the game. I had to wait in line. And I uploaded content. I grinded content, and it just got out there, and it blew up. Being the fact that you want it so badly and that you're so passionate about it, that's one hurdle you already cleared. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. Keep working hard, and your work will get noticed. That's what he told me. All right? And I find that to be very inspiring. The fact that he reached out to me and said this to me. And I respect that, because he's a 240,000 subscriber channel. And here I am sitting at 33,000 subscribers, frustrated over the fact that my 2K15 content didn't get out there because all the bigger guys saturated everything. The market was saturated. It was all monopolized to push the bigger guys in your face and fuck the smaller guys. I'm frustrated with that aspect. But he continued to say, work your ass off. Be entertaining. And this is what I have over everybody else, man. I'm like Chris. I'm entertaining. Alright? I'm going to give you guys entertaining content. I'm going to give you guys in-your-face content. Real content. That New York style attitude with my content. And I can't wait to bring you guys whatever I have planned for 2K16. It's going to be a tough road. I want to get noticed. I'm not on here to, you know, fuck around. I love gaming, and this is what I'm passionate about, man. I'm taking my passions, which are 2K games and WWE games and WWE content, Call of Duty content, and anything else that I, you know, pick up a controller and play, whether it's Until Dawn, Uncharted, God of War, Tomb Raider. I love those types of games, man. I'm going to give you that type of shit, and I'm going to make it as entertaining as possible, because I grew up with the mentality of loving to entertain people. I played in a band for 10 years, man, and I loved being on stage. You know, I love sitting in the studio, getting things ready and prepping the music and, you know, editing the music with my uncle and whoever else I worked with on my music, with my brother. You know, as everything came into play and as everything was pieced together, it was just an amazing feeling, man, that I'm getting my music, something that I wrote, out there for people to enjoy and be entertained with. Get up on stage and have people be entertained with what we're doing and the music that we're trying to get out there to the people. I love entertaining, man, and I'm not going to stop. It's going to be a great winter for everybody. And I can't wait to entertain all of you with everything this winter, whether it's Black Ops 3, 2K16, Tomb Raider, you name it, man. I'm going to do my best to give you guys the best fucking content this year, alright? It's been slow all summer. A lot of things have been dry. YouTube has been dry, but now it's about that time where things are going to start picking up, and I can finally get back to work and give you guys the content that you want. As far as 2K16 content, this is what's going to happen, guys. I'm hopefully going to go to the midnight release. I got to see if my GameStop is doing a midnight release. If they are, I will be there in line to pick up the game at midnight, okay? If they are not open on midnight, I'm going to go to GameStop at 10 a.m. and I'm going to go buy the game, and immediately I'm going to pop that motherfucker in my PlayStation 4, and I'm going to start streaming the Showcase Steve Austin mode, the 316 mode, alright? That highlights Steve Austin's career from the King of the Ring up until he left WWE. I'm going to be doing that on Twitch. I am then going to upload all of that. I'm going to work on it. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to make it pretty. I'm going to add some commentary to it. I'm going to upload all of that to YouTube. But I want you guys to get the full feeling of it. I want to get you guys the full effect of the Showcase mode with Steve Austin live on Twitch in one shot. We're going to be playing through it. All right. But if I get the game at midnight, we're going to be starting with 9 to 5. We're going to be creating 9 to 5. We're going to be doing my career on YouTube. You're going to see the creation live on Twitch with 9 to 5. So if you're not following my Twitch channel, make sure you do that. You're going to get the creation of 9 to 5. Again, he's coming back for year 2. And we're going to be doing the Steve Austin mode, the 316 showcase mode on Twitch. My career mode is strictly going to be on YouTube. I'm going to showcase 9 to 5's talents. We're going to take him through another WWE year. It's going to be fucking fantastic. So if you guys are fans of 9 to 5, look forward to that. As far as Universe mode, guys, I can't wait to get my hands on Universe mode. A lot of improvements over 2K15. The biggest roster ever. I have plans. I have ideas. I've been fucking throwing ideas back and forth about what I want to do with Universe mode. We're going to do a final, if I have not done it already. Alright, I think I'm going to be streaming this sometime this weekend. It might have happened already, it might not have. But my final 2K15 stream will be with the final Monday Night Raw in my October month, and then going on into Hell in a Cell. My Universe mode is all planned out. From Hell in a Cell, dating back to 2K15, we're going to pick that up in 2K16. We're going to leave Hell in a Cell on 2K15 and pick it up right in 2K16 in the month of November, going on into Survivor Series. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be reimagining the Universe mode through my sick and twisted mind, giving you guys how the Universe mode and WWE should be booked. We have NXT talents, we got Monday Night Raw, we got all the old pay-per-views back in 2K16, in your house, King of the Ring. We're going to revamp the entire pay-per-view calendar. We're going to give you guys feuds that you want. We're going to give you guys storylines. And Mr. 9 to 5 is going to be in Universe mode. It's going to be great, man. And I got it all planned out for my calendar year. Monday Night Raw. We're going to be doing Monday Night Raw on Mondays. We're going to be doing NXT on Wednesdays. And then we're going to be doing an occasional in your house special event. And then we got the pay-per-views each and every month. When I stream, I will let you guys know. It's not particularly going to be on Monday and Wednesday. But when I do stream, you guys will know. And we'll bang out a lot of that stuff in a 2-3 hour block on Twitch. But as you guys see, I am ready. I am determined, I am passionate, and I have everything laid out for what I want to do with 2K16. Universe mode, my career, Mr. 9 to 5, the showcase modes, the DLC coming. It's going to be a great year, guys. If you love my WWE content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I don't say I am the #1 source for no reason, man. When I say I'm the #1 source, I mean it, and there's a lot of meaning behind that. I am the #1 source for anything WWE on YouTube.com. For a channel my size, giving you the quality of content that I'm passionate about and I'm determined to give you, it's going to be a great year, man. Thank you guys so much for listening. I can't wait to get the game. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206, and let's have a damn good year for 2K16, man. Thank you guys for listening. If you enjoyed the video, don't be afraid to hit that like button, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for WWE 2K16, man. I can't wait, and there are budget cuts that need to be given out, man. This is JD, and I'll talk to you all very soon.